Let's see if Maisha Hines-Allen can. They're talking a little bit too.
Well, she made it tough, Hines-Allen. Clark steps back and hits it over Ayayi.
That was a pretty good team.
That was pretty.
What made that team so good, you two? Outside Clark again.
90-74. Atlanta is holding front with a huge second half. Clark curling around. Canada knocks it away. She's been tremendous defensively on Clark in the second half. Clark gets some space, doesn't take. Johnson will, and hit from three.
Citron, here is Austin. Boston knocks it away. Clark in transition, lob ahead. Kelsey Mitchell puts Indiana in front. Clark over Horston, hits a three. Look from three, didn't take it. Only three to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in.
Turnover ratio in her career last season. Clark gets away with a little push, fall away, buries it. And a little react.
The 2026 season is proving something that basketball fans have suspected for a long time. When Caitlin Clark is healthy and in rhythm, she becomes one of the most unstoppable players in the league. Night after night, she continues to put together performances that combine elite scoring with elite playmaking, a combination very few players can consistently maintain. Through the first half of the season, she has established herself among the league leaders in both points and assists, while helping drive the Indiana Fever offense every time she steps on the floor. What makes her recent stretch even more impressive is the level of consistency. Over the past several games, Caitlin Clark has been on a historic run, recording at least 20 points and 5 assists in 6 consecutive games, the longest streak of its kind in WNBA history. During that span, she has delivered performances of 32 points and 10 assists, 25 points and 5 assists.
Seattle had 11 wins all of last season. They're already at 10. Look at the tie last year's winning record.
Clark from way downtown and knocks it down, Caitlin Clark. And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from three, will dip inside and lay it in. There are.
Can't scoop it in. Boston the rebound. Here comes Clark. Clark getting downhill in a blur, will lay it in. 21 points for
JA ranks. We've got some score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets away with a little shove in.
Clark has space. She's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect. Oh, Caitlin Clark.
For Phoenix.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and got the layup and one.
And throughout her career at multiple levels. Tina Charles just had 2 points against Indiana in their last possession, but
well on the contact after the gather. Clark, catch, fire. You bet! Caitlin Clark.
And it's up to the determination of the officials.
Well, honestly, I don't like that one either.
Fever will certainly take it. They've got a 15-point lead and 6-10. Try to put this one away. Oh, Clark was called for traveling.
Up some buckets.
it sure was.
Top 4 scorers at the college level here in this one as Caitlin Clark, and now back-to-back buckets.
Back Benley. Here's Clark, a good look from three. She got it! The first three in the career of Caitlin Clark.
21 points and 14 assists, and multiple 26-point outings, proving that her impact isn't limited to one area of the game. The most dangerous part of her game may be the fact that opponents know exactly what's coming and still struggle to stop it. Defenses throw different coverages at her every night, yet she continues finding answers. If defenders crowd her beyond the arc, she attacks passing lanes and creates easy opportunities for teammates. If they focus on limiting her playmaking, she takes over as a scorer. Few players in the league force defenses into as many difficult decisions as Caitlin Clark does right now. There is also a growing sense that she is playing with complete control. The game appears slower when the ball is in her hands.
This is it. Clark trying to take her defender, pulls up and hits from the mid-range. Clark wants to keep piling on. When will they pick her up here? He's not been afraid to let it fly from out there. Clark just spins off of Brochan. Timeout, Phoenix. Clark looking to keep pouring it on here. Billings. Oh, nobody picked her up.
Indiana Fever having to take the ball out of the net a lot more here in this third than we saw in the first half, and that's affected their pace. Clark outside, and that shifts, a downshift there, the deceleration and the finish at the rim.
Clark goes behind her back to get by Odyssey Sims, and that electrifies.
Can they defend and stop other players from other teams from scoring?
Well, last year Indiana was 10th in pace. Christy Sides telling us Clark rattles her second three.
Like to make 7, 8 out of 9 times, 10 times, I would think. Clark steps back, and a three.
So smooth. Pick up Lexi Helledy's bench. She has been solid for Phoenix.
Mitchell attacking Brochan. Wrong hand finish.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin Clark, rookie on rookie crime right there in Mule's face.
Clark. Uh-oh. Buckle Clark's knees. Uh-oh.
She got it.
Here is Clark. She will launch and bury a three.
Just for that reason, they're too deadly from behind the arc.
An 11-0 run for New York. Clark, she got another. Second three of the quarter for Caitlin Clark.
She dictates tempo, identifies weaknesses, and consistently puts pressure on opposing defenses from the opening possession to the final minutes. That level of command has become one of the defining stories of the 2026 season, and a major reason why her name is increasingly being mentioned in MVP conversations. As the season continues, Caitlin Clark isn't simply producing highlights. She is building one of the strongest campaigns in professional basketball. Every game seems to add another record, another signature performance, or another reminder of why fans across the league stop what they're doing whenever she steps onto the court. Right now, she isn't just having a great season. She's putting together the kind of season that people will still be talking about long after 2026 comes to an end.
Channel defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep three!
But they're not going to do that. And with Noelle Quinn, as you mentioned, no challenge.
Clark, 3-ball on the way, and good. Boy, that cost Seattle 3 points, and they should have never had the ball there.
See, but Indiana's got to stop letting the ball get into the paint. They've got to keep it out.
Clark, step back, hits a three.
For a rough start. Clark, a little bit of daylight.
Watching Naz at Michigan, and she has really blossomed here as her career has gone on in Atlanta. Mitchell connects on the three.
As we mentioned, only 3 points in the second half. She had 13 in the first half, but has picked up a triple-double here today and gets the out.
5 rebounds, 5 assists herself. Clark, a bomb is good. A logo three. They've been ice cold since that first quarter. Clark way outside. You bet.